decided to come back, did you? I'm so thrilled. Hi. How you doing? Here we are again. I've got to get through this death pile. Some of these things I've been saving for a long time. It happens. You know, you buy more stuff. You're really excited about certain things. You list those, you put those over in the mall. And then the rest of it just kind of sits there. Can you relate? I think I have something in my teeth. I hope that didn't show up in the last video. I'm having issues. Don't we all? Don't we all? At times we do. Okay? To be honest. Okay, here we go. Thank you for coming. This thing I've had forever. Yes. Okay. I totally love this. Bought it at an auction a long time ago with the idea of selling it. And here it is, still. At my house. It needs to go someplace to get sold. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Look at these two happy people. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful art. And if I could read these names, I would be happy. It's even got a little rose down there. How lovely. Anyway, it says Florence on the little tag right here in the front. And the name on it, I think, is Giuseppe Armont. Jesse Armont. It was made in Italy. It says it right there on that tag. So tiny, you can't see it. So tiny. But this is gorgeous. Look at the back. Her veil is just everything. Oh, she's so exquisitely beautiful. That is beautiful. Wouldn't you love this sitting on a table at the wedding? Maybe with a cake or something. Oh my goodness. It couldn't go on a cake. It's way heavy. But it sure could be sitting beside it. How precious is this? I looked this up a long time ago. I've forgotten everything about the price. I should look it up again. Boy, she's gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I had it for a long time too, I'm telling you. I've had this a long time too. I had this on eBay for a while and then took it down. Yeah, oops, you can't see that very well. Okay, Noah's Ark on this. I was calling it a planter, which probably was a mistake. I should have called it a crock. I took it down off of eBay a while back, and then I got back on and looked at this, and there weren't any like this when I put mine on there. I think I had it on there, and I marked it down, Nobody bid on it, okay? So I looked recently. Now there's some on there, and they're selling for more than what I had on mine. Think of that. They called theirs a crock, which when I put this back on eBay, I will put it as a crock rather than a flower pot. It really doesn't have a hole on the bottom anyway. It has, what it has on the bottom is Eldrith. Eldrith pottery. Some of it can go for a lot of money. This is 2004. Has a Q on the bottom. Not sure what the Q means. Eldrith pottery. This is salt glaze. This is the mark on the bottom. It's hard to see. The Eldrith is like written in there, pressed into the clay, and then it has this little wispiness there. But yes, it's in very good condition. I will put this back up on eBay in hopes to get, get it sold. Now that other people have clued me in, you have to have wording that's really, on eBay's a funny place. YouTube's a funny place, algorithms, all of that. And yeah, so we have to word things correctly on eBay or they don't get seen. I guess this is the next place to start. It stopped at a yard sale a while back. This is the only thing I bought at that particular yard sale. It was $3. As you can see there on the blue tag, 3. It's Santas and Snowman. Probably. Anyway, they're cute. They're a string of lights. I'm going to knock that one thing over here pretty soon. String of lights. Really good shape. And yeah, there's a little something down in here. Oh, it's got its paperwork and everything. Isn't that nice? And this is a Kurt Adler tin light set. Straight line construction for easy decorating, tested, guaranteed to light. So, Kurt Adler, some of Kurt Adler's things can go for a pretty penny. I was doing the online auction and I just didn't see anything much there to bid on at all. And then this lot came up and I looked at it a little closer. There was 4 characters of the Wizard of Oz in there, little wooden tree ornaments. I thought those look pretty cool. So I bid on them and I got them. I think I sold those for $75. And I probably bid on them. I didn't know it, but I was bidding against my son on that. But he was only going to go up to like $4, and I think I spent $6 on it. And turned around and sold them for a good amount of money. If I ever see those again, I'm picking those up. Kurt Adler. Some of his other ornaments and things, this won't go for a lot. Maybe $20. But still a good profit at $3. But some of his things are great. You need to look them up if you find something made by him. Because, yeah, it just depends on what the items are. Which is the case of most of these makers. Not everything made by a certain company is a dud or a winner. So you have to do your research on every single item. Whether be, if you can do it before you buy something, that's great. Usually I'm doing it on the fly. Seat of my pants. Does it look good quality? If I like it, maybe somebody else will like it. Those types of things. But a lot of the resellers, I look it up right in the stores. Or once in a great while I do that, but I just find it very tedious to do that. So I'm just kind of going by looks. So let's see. I bought this. Where did I buy this? I think this was a garage sale item also. My mall is in the lakes area, so they really like boats, shells, all kinds of things like this. This is wood, sailboat on wood. Got a pretty decent frame. It's got some age to it. I mean, it's not an antique or anything, but it's pretty good. I've even got it tagged, ready to go. But I really like this. I think it's really neat. And I think that it will sell. I like that very much. I have a terrible thing. I'm an obsession almost with artwork. I can't help it. I can't help it. Give me a moment. I'm going to set this down. Be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Well, it was just a second for you. Here's another piece of art talking about obsessions. This is really neat. A neat covered bridge. Nicely framed. This is, excuse me, I took a little sip of pop. This came, I might have got these things out of order. Sorry about that. I think I got this at the Mennonite thrift store. Anyway, this is great. This is Richard Newman print collection. And he does this, I believe. It gives quite a bit of information here, but I'm not going to read it all to you. His originals, he hand grinds his own ink. And then he uses Chinese brushes on rice paper. Isn't that is neat. Each print is a unique drawing, individually reproduced on handmade mulberry paper using water-based inks. Though this particular one is mulberry paper with water-based inks. But it's really pretty. It's signed. I think it's dated. Let me check. I can't read that if it is. Oh, yes. Oh, it's bigger up here. Duh. Okay. Narrow Bridge, it's called, by Richard Newman, 1999. And it's 264 is its number. It's a numbered print. There it gives all kinds of information. And I purchased it for, there's a tag somewhere, there it is, right there, at the bottom here. If I could get it where it's supposed to be, there we go. $4.99. Just think it's neat. Oh, it has a little carriage going into the, I don't know if you can see that or not, a little carriage inside the bridge. But it's lovely. I just love it. Okay, we're going to do that real quick. I bought this in a flat of things that I got at auction. These were all together. Whoopsie. Hey now. Control yourself. This was an auction lot. Okay. This is no big shucks, but I might use it for Christmas time. It's really cute. It's like glass beading around here, red beading. And I might stick a picture in that, or sometimes I make really lovely Christmas cards. Made in China, no big shucks. But it came with this lot. Doesn't have any chips or anything. Clean it up. There you go. Pretty nice. What I bought this lot for were these other two pictures. This one. I love old pictures. Look at this fabulous lady. I think I bought these for like $5. Isn't she wonderful? Look at that dress. Look at that dress. This is really old. Oh, she's so lovely. Oh, she slipped down. You can see some kind of a little hole there at the top, but she's supposed to slide right up there. So, anyway, I don't know. I'll fix her. Anyway, there she is. She's gorgeous. Oh, some of these older clothes are just beautiful. Just beautiful. And it's, you know, the matting is kind of wobbly. It has no glass in it. But the picture's great. I don't know how much I'd get for something like that. Don't know. Here's another oldie but goodie. Came in that same lot. I totally love this. This just is so cool. I don't know how old she is or anything. Possibly 60s, perhaps. This does not have a date on it anywhere. Look at this. It's a nice frame, actually. A nice frame. And the frame looks like 60s, maybe 70s. Look at this card, or whatever it is, picture. And someone has decorated it with sequins and what else? Lace. There's actual lace in there. What a cute picture. One should just adore this for your child's room or something. It's really cute. Somebody put a lot of work in that. So, I don't know. I just loved it. Had to have it. Gonna sell it. It's true. Gotta sell things. I have been collecting too much stuff. I never used to do that, and now I'm kind of hoarding a few things. Okay, I think I've gone through. Oh, there's one more picture. Speaking of pictures, there's other things, but this one is really old. It is 18 by 24 inches. It has all these gorgeous ships on it. Again, going with water themed. I think it would sell. I bought it for $1. Is the price still on it? Yeah, it's right up there. $1. I think he sold it to me for $1. Yes. I mean, it is really dirty. It needs cleaned up some more. Cleaned it up some. I really love this. This is great. It's got all these ships. Clipper ship, Flying Cloud from 1850. New Bedford whaler from 1842. Savannah auxiliary steam packet. Don't know. 1819. And the last one, Old Ironside, 1797. Old Ironsides. I don't know how old this is, but somebody's done some fine artwork on it. I don't know if it's original art or not. I'd have to open that up and look at it. But I like it a lot. Artwork. I have pictures hanging up here. I bought them a while back and here they hang because I love them. I sold 2 out of that collection that I bought. And I think I sold them for probably $50 a piece. They were rather large ones, but they were awesome. I have some smaller ones I can't quite give them up. Heaven help me. Okay, I'm going to though someday. I'll get to it. Okay. Excuse me for just a second. I went to a yard sale. It was an indoor one with lots of vendors that had come in. So my son and I went over there. And here's some things I picked up from that particular place. So, this is not worth a lot. I think I paid probably $1 for her. She's cute though. Isn't she cute? She's probably, I'll put her at the booth for probably $6. You gotta have these little things for picking up too. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. Isn't she special? I love this so much. She's really done well. She's not very heavy, but she's cute. Maybe I ought to look her up. She'd be easy to ship. I like easy to ship. Although I've shipped some pretty big things and worked out fine. So don't be afraid. Can't be afraid. These 2 are not from that sale. I've had these in my death pile forever too. They're nice. They're candlesticks. They're old milk glass. They're not antique, I don't believe. Milk glass. But they certainly are sweet. I know, these are kind of a hard sell. But hopefully somebody will love them someday. Okay, that was from my death pile. Back to that auction, or not auction, the indoor garage sale. I'm going to show you, I think I only have 3 other things to show you here, maybe. Speak in there. Yep, 3 I think. Okay, this one is so precious. I'm not sure, this sure looks like Fenton. And Fenton, at one point, I don't know how long, a couple years or so, they did not put any maker's mark on the bottom. Seems like I see something in there. Inside the bottle. Base. Anyway, no stamp in the bottom. But for, like I said, for a few years, they only had a sticker. And it could get lost pretty easy. So this may be Fenton. It is white on the outside, encased, pink on the inside. Just lovely little vase with that ruffled top. I just love it. It could be a vase, or you might be able to stick a candle in the bottom. Don't know. Anyway, no chips or cracks. I think I paid $2 for this. I've taken the sticker off. Okay, the next thing I want to show you, this just makes me so sad. Oh wait. This I paid $10 for, I believe. And it was taped on the top. It had this stopper taped to the top of this gorgeous decanter. Isn't that sweet? Love this. I'm not sure what kind of glass this is. Oh, I do too, because there's a sticker on the bottom right there. That sticker says West Virginia glass. There's something little underneath it. I don't know what that says. I should get my thing out, but I'm not going to. But when I took it out and inspected it when I got home, the bottom of this is so jagged. It's been pretty. I think there's a way to file it down. I don't know if you can see that jaggedness there, but it's pretty bad. I think you can sand that somehow very carefully and get that chippiness off of there. Made me kind of sad, because when I do things, I like them to be as perfect as possible. And the fact that they taped that on and didn't disclose that was a little, I try when I'm on eBay or anywhere, selling at the mall, I try to disclose everything I see. Sometimes I miss things. So far, I haven't. So far, been good. And I've even sold some really wonky things. I can't even remember what it was. It was wonky. It was a toy of some kind. Wonky as could be. And I put in the description, in a little, condition thing, this thing's a mess. Still sold it for like $25. Here's the bad news. Wrote it all out. Here's the good news. These kinds of things are priceless. Just because they're not perfect doesn't mean they're worth something to the eye of the beholder. And that's the way I pick things. So somebody loved it and saw the beauty in it. So I'm so thrilled. So that, and I forgot to mention, now these are all in good condition. The little cups that go with them. Aren't they darling? Oh my goodness. There are, I believe, 6 of these. I'm not going to take them all out of their wrappers because they're in the crinkly papers. There's 6 little cups that go with that. So I'm thinking, if I get that ground down a little bit, I did look up this particular one, and it was selling for around $25, $30. So I'm going to have to get that much to make a little money. So that's that. Now, the bestest part to me in this whole bunch, with the exception of a couple, well, no, that was the prior video. This is the best thing in this video to me. I saw this on here, I saw this on a table, and it had, I believe it was $2 or $2.50. I think it was $2.50 because I gave the gentleman, I went, don't give me any change back. Here, take $3. Because I thought it was worth more than what he had on it. God bless him. I don't often do that, but he was a sweet little man. It was very nice. This is a beautiful bottle. Just gorgeous. I'm thinking it has quite a bit of age on it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that because of all the light in here or not. But it is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This, I think, is fairly old. This gold around here is just really good shape for, you know. I don't know whether it's a decanter. It has a number on the bottom, 403. It is blown glass. Hand-blown glass. I don't know if you can see that pontle or not. It's rather rough, so that would tell me it's got some age on it. Now, newer things have rough ones too. But you can tell they're newer just by the look of them, the feel of them. This is very thin. Beautiful, beautiful design. Gorgeous piece. It's got a great stopper. Whoops. Not a chip on it. I'm thinking this is probably out of the, I'm going to say 30s. What is so cool about this stopper is, you know, it has a place. And I'm thinking either maybe this is for some kind of bath oil, or I don't know, they had bubble bath back then, maybe. But maybe you were to pour it into here. This couldn't be a cup to drink out of. With that, I mean, it just wouldn't work. So I'm thinking maybe bath oil could be poured in there and then poured into the bath. I'm not sure, but I'm telling you, I love this. Totally love it. Like I said, I think it's probably out of the 30s, maybe 40s. Drop dead gorgeous for $3. I love this so much, but I'm going to sell it on eBay for around $30. Maybe more. You can always come down. You can go up too, but I don't like that idea too much. I've done it in the past, but sometimes they sell when you have the price. It, you know, perceived value is quite the deal. Quite the deal. Some people, because they're spending more money, and I have sold things, the same item on eBay for more than somebody else. I couldn't figure it out. But, you know, they don't want to think, well, I'm buying $10. Some people are like that. You know, they want to pay up. And they don't want to pay $10 for something. You know, somebody asks them where they got it, how much they paid for it. So they can turn around and go, oh, I bought that for $30 on eBay. It's a thing, people. Perceived value. It's a thing. So if they think that yours is more expensive, but there may be a reason, and they don't even read the descriptions or see that somebody's got a chip on one or whatever the circumstances is, they just want the best. And they will pay the money. So there's a little lesson. Okay, I think we're done here. And I just truly enjoy showing you the things that I have purchased. I'm really going to get on eBay, possibly sometime this week. Hopefully tomorrow a little bit, or tonight even. So hopefully I can get some of these things whipped up. Who knows? Anyway, take care of yourself. Oh, the dice. The lucky die. See if I can grab him here. I got him. Let's see what this day has on the lucky die. Here we go. Ready? Oh, let's see what it says. Seize the day. Seize the day, people. Why not? All right, I'm out of here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please come back. Please subscribe. Hit the little thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't care. I take criticism pretty well. Sometimes. Leave me a comment, notification, all that stuff. Godspeed. Bye.